we're going to continue to work through this over these next days, weeks, and a hurricane of this magnitude, you're talking about months.
This is going to be the largest storm in history, I do believe, to hit the Big Bend region.
So we've already had to rescue a number of people that have driven into water they can't see through.
Welcome back to America Decides. Those are the voices of some of the many public officials tasked with keeping their residents informed through Idalia, now downgraded to a tropical storm. This drone video shows some of the storm's aftermath in the coastal city of Crystal River, Florida. Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott joins us now. Senator Scott, you lived through this in 2 terms as Florida governor before you got to the United States Senate. Based on your experience, how would you assess the magnitude of this storm so far?
Well, this storm surge is unprecedented, especially where it hit in our Big Bend area, which is really a low-lying area. 10-plus feet of storm surge. This is just unprecedented. Major, what's happened is, as we've continued to improve our building codes, these hurricanes are mostly water events. Now, it's a wind event if you're in a trailer park or a manufactured home or an old home. But if your home has been built since like 2002, it's mostly a water event. But these storm surges, we saw it last year with Ian. We saw it when I was governor with Michael, Irma. That's what kills people. So my job is to do everything I can to get people to evacuate and stay alive.
And how would you assess the Biden administration's response so far in coordination with Florida officials?
Well, I've talked to the Secretary of Homeland Security, I've talked to the administrator at FEMA, and there's a new person running the Southeast for FEMA. My experience with FEMA as governor and in the Senate has been very, very, very positive. There's a new person running the Southeast, which covers Florida. I think they're going to do their job. We've got to make sure they have all the resources from Congress, but I think FEMA does an unbelievable job. They show up, they try to do the right thing. Now it's like everything, you've got to work with people to get things done. But my experience has been very positive. I think they'll do a great job with this.